have lunch like I do every day. However, this lunch is a little different. I purchased my lunch at a fast food joint better known as Chick-fil-A.
Awesome. I almost did that today myself. Chick-fil-A, hands down, the best chicken sandwich out of all the fast food restaurants. Bar none. Bar none. It's not that ground up beaks and assholes shit. It's a real piece of chicken. Brett, nice. Really nice. Anyway, let me get on point here. If you don't know, and if you've been living under a rock for the last few days, the CEO of Chick-fil-A has basically came out against gay marriage, or I shouldn't say against gay marriage necessarily, but pro-traditional marriage. Now, here's how it happened. He was being interviewed as a private citizen. Okay, that's what he is. He's not an elected official. He's not part of the government. He's a private citizen. He was being interviewed by I believe a Christian, it was either a Christian radio station or a Christian television station, a Christian program of some sorts. Apparently, the CEO of Chick-fil-A is a devout Christian. Awesome. We have freedom of religion in this country, last time I checked at least. Here's the thing. I have absolutely no problems with him exercising his First Amendment rights. Why would I have a problem? It's his First Amendment right, guaranteed under the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. The First Amendment. He's guaranteed. So why does anybody else have a problem? Here's the thing. Let me qualify this by saying this. I also do not have a problem with gay rights activists boycotting Chick-fil-A. In fact, I support their right to boycott. If the CEO of Chick-fil-A has a position that's contrary to theirs and they feel the need to boycott his business, fantastic. Boycott the shit out of it. You know, that's your right. In fact, that's protected under the First Amendment. That's awesome. So far, what's the problem? Well, the problem is government officials. Okay, let me repeat that. Government officials, several of them, have came out against the CEO of Chick-fil-A exercising his First Amendment rights. Now, yes, granted, they were not able to harm him in any way, at least not initially. But you know, the veiled threats, things like don't expect to expand your business into my city, into our city. You know, you got the mayor of Chicago, Rahm Emanuel, they call the Godfather. Are you freaking kidding me? A real Godfather would chew that idiot up and spit him out. What's he, about 4'2"? You know, you've got Mayor Bloomberg in New York who can't help himself but to insert himself in everything and flap his stupid liberal lips. Here's the thing, okay? I don't really care if you're pro gay marriage or if you're pro traditional marriage. I don't care about any of that. All I care about is you have the right to express your opinion in this country without the government coming down on you for it. And see, that's the problem I have. It's not the gay activists that are protesting and boycotting. It's not Tony who is exercising his First Amendment right by eating at Chick-fil-A and making a video about it. All that's great. That's all about being American. That's all protected speech. My problem is when the government decides to come down with a heavy hand. Now you say, well, how heavy was it? Well, we don't know. We don't know. If you want to expand your business into a city, there's a whole lot of red tape you got to go through. A whole lot of bureaucracy. And let me tell you something. A mayor pulls some heavy weight in a city, especially a major city like Chicago. That's why they're all so corrupt. You know? I mean, you know, how crazy is it that we live in a country where everybody from the President of the United States to a mayor can say whatever they want about private citizens doing whatever they want to do? It's amazing to me. Absolutely amazing to me. It's dangerous to our First Amendment, in my opinion. It really is. We cannot tolerate that kind of nonsense. You know, and I will tell you what. Now, the mayor of my city hasn't ran his mouth, surprisingly. But if he does, he's going to hear from me. And I encourage all voters, whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, all freedom-loving people, if you live in Chicago or you live in any one of these cities where the mayor has came down on the CEO of Chick-fil-A, I urge you to call their office and give them hell for it. Literally, give them hell for it. Because government officials have no business chastising a private citizen for exercising his First Amendment right, period. Whether you believe in what he had to say or not, that's just not the point. The point is that this man had protected speech under the First Amendment. And there's no other way to look at it. I'm sorry. There is no other way to look at it. If his speech, you know what? Listen, bottom line, if his speech means he loses business, fantastic. Okay? If his speech means he gains business, fantastic. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I support the protesters on both sides. I support people like Propaganda Buster, Admiral Tony here, going there and having himself a chicken sandwich. I may do the same thing. I also support people that are boycotting Chick-fil-A, but I damn sure do not support the government, any government official, coming down on any private citizen for speaking his mind on any subject. So, anyway, that's all I got for you. The people were asking me how I felt about it. I seen Tony make a video, and I thought I'd chime in. See ya.